I'm Hadley Hall, and this is Roxanne Orr and Julian Neal. It's hard in the life of a CHS student.
From losing your parking spot
to losing your money in the vending machine.
There is never a boring day, and homecoming week is no exception. You know, other schools, their homecoming's okay, but our homecoming, we go all out. We have so many special activities that we do every single day.
This is possible because we have an amazing student body and faculty that know how to keep everything under control.
Homecoming doesn't just happen. There are weeks of planning and lots of hard work to get everything in place. All this hard work starts with SGA. Let's go to our SGA president and BNN production team member, Sadie Holgan, to give us a sneak peek of what happens during homecoming week.
At this meeting and all the others that led up to homecoming, the SGA representatives were given tasks to complete in order for homecoming week to run smoothly. After heated discussions and debates between SGA officers, representatives, and class officers, the final homecoming schedule was revealed at last. This year's schedule was a bit different than years past. The traditional Camo Day was replaced with America Day. Another new day was added with Blast from Your Own Past Day. It was a bittersweet moment as the SGA realized it would be the last year for Paint the School, as new construction and buildings are completed. SGA's preparation for Homecoming Week 2012 was complete. Hey, I'm Sadie Holgan, SGA President, and I have some questions for my fellow officers. How do you feel the students in SGA have handled getting ready for Homecoming 2012?
Well, funny you should ask, Sadie. You see, we're all coming together well as a unit, you know? I mean, it's not the little people, it's how we come together as a whole. And the representatives and the officers, if we click, then everything goes well, and we're doing a good job.
How are you all getting along during the last days of stress and preparations?
Well, funny you should ask, Sadie. I feel like there's some tension between a few of the officers, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not going to say any names, but there's been a few disputes. But, I mean, overall, we all love each other. And we all care for each other.
Deep down.
I feel like we all love each other deep.
There's a bond that holds us together.
I mean, me and Clay are tight, but that means
We're very tight.
But,
Well, I mean, we're
it's
pretty
stressful.
close out here, too. Maybe
Us
it's a girl and boy
women
thing.
You know, we just, I mean, it happens. We'll disagree, but
A lot.
We all make it happen, and I think homecoming is going to be a lot.
What do you look forward to most during this year's homecoming?
ooh, ultimate frisbee.
Ultimate, definitely. There's been a lot of time and preparation put into
Ultimate,
this,
oh, it is.
and it's going to be epic.
It's going down. If you're not at that game, it's going to be intense.
I'm ready to see America Day and Blast from Your Own Past to see what people kind of come up with, how interesting that will be.
I'm ready also for the dress-up days to see all the crazy costumes.
Yeah, we're going to look good in this costume.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm Sadie Holgan, SGA President, and I have a few questions for our SGA sponsor, Ms. Highland. Are there any new events and or dress-up days this year?
There is a new dress-up day. It's America Day, and I'm really excited about it. I think the kids will come up with some really cute things, really fun things.
What is the best part of homecoming each year?
The best part, I think, is seeing the classes come together as a whole and being really competitive, but also enjoying the week.
As Sadie said, it was a bittersweet year for Paint the School. In the upcoming years, we will have a whole new school with new facilities and new classrooms.
Unfortunately, this means an end to Paint the School. But Paint the School is only one part of Homecoming Week. Now, prepare to make fun of your friends as we look back on Homecoming 2012.
Yeah, America.
Did I say America?
I'm Cassidy Harrison and I'm here today with Shelby Swagger. We are in the Cullman High School parking lot viewing some interesting vehicles that have been brought to us for America Day during homecoming.
In individual competition, celebrities like Fred and the Joker made star appearances. Our group winner this year was Only in the South, displaying the blessings we have had access to for our entire lives due to our Southern heritage. The turnout for group entrance was impressive as well, featuring everything from movie acts, such as Sir Arthur's Knights, In Search of the Holy Grail, and Dumb and Dumber, to some of our favorite childhood memories like the Teletubbies, T.Y. Bears, and Las Quinceañeras. For those portraying the A&E drama Duck Dynasty, the men dressed up as handsome women, and the ladies dressed up as pretty men. Then, we had the lovely couple Tony Stark and Pepper Potts, portrayed by Jordan Johnson and Sadie Hogan. And for the Anchorman group, well, all I can say is the jump was perfect. And here come the English teachers. And of course, they're thinking English all the time. The senior dancers amaze us again with another dance. From up north in Gotham to the deep, deep south, students all convene in the school auditorium to make Cullman High School homecoming life a little bit spicier. From the Bearcat News Network, this is John Weeks.
With their papers and pens and binoculars too, they were...
Gangnam Style. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자, 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자, 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자, 그런 반전 있는 여자. 너는 선호해. 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선호해. 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해. 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해. 그런 선호해. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너. 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까. 오빤 강남스타일. 강남스타일. 오빤 강남스타일. 강남스타일. 오빤 강남스타일. Sexy lady. 오빤 강남스타일. Sexy lady. 성숙해 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 여자, 이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자, 가렸지만 웬만한 노출보다 야한 여자, 그런 감각적인 여자. 나는 선호해. 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선호해. 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선호해. 근육보다 사상이 울퉁불퉁한 선호해. 그런 선호해. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너. 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까. 오빤 강남스타일. 강남스타일. 오빤 강남스타일. 강남스타일. 오빤 강남스타일. Sexy lady. 오빤 강남스타일. Sexy lady. 뛰는 놈, 그 위에 나는 놈. Baby baby 나는 뭘 좀 아는 놈. 뛰는 놈, 그 위에 나는 놈. Baby baby 나는 뭘 좀 아는 놈. You know what I'm saying. 오빤 강남스타일. Sexy lady. 오빤 강남스타일. Sexy lady. 오빤 강남스타일.
We're going to end this week's show with a look at our homecoming court honorees and a special Halloween bonus.
The Bearcat News Network will be back in 2 weeks to show you what CHS band has been up to, pay honor to our veterans, and a long-awaited CHS football wrap-up.
Once again, I'm Hadley Hall with Roxanne Orr and Jillian Neal, and you stay classy, CHS.
Bearcat News team. I'm here interviewing Ben Tankersley and Stephen Adair about their trip to Netherworld Haunted House in Atlanta, Georgia.
Stephen Adair. And I'm Ben Tankersley. And we're here at Netherworld in Atlanta, Georgia. Haunted house attraction. It's supposed to be a pretty good one, but I mean, I don't know. If you look at it, it looks alright.
I'm not really scared though.
I mean, it looks
scared.
Not really. I mean, it looks like I hear some chainsaws and stuff, but I mean that's pretty typical for haunted houses.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a pretty typical house. Like, we're just gonna go see what it's about. Cool. We'll talk to you after we're done.
So tell us a little bit about Netherworld.
Well, it's two different haunted houses in Atlanta, and the first one, the main one's called Banshee, and that's $25 if you just want to do that one. And if you want to do both Banshee and their sub one, which is called the Hive, it's $30. And if you don't want to wait in the line, or all the lines that are there, then it's $20 extra, so it's $50.
We paid for the $30 ticket because $50 was a little bit too much for us to pay. But it wasn't that bad standing in line. There was a DJ there to entertain us and everything. And the monsters would even come out and dance.
Yeah, well, we pretty much showed them up, so pretty much.
Okay, still in Netherworld. Meeting some of the guys. They're going to be inside. I'm pretty excited.
So what are some of your favorite attractions?
Well, they had lots of different things there. It was a really big haunted house. They had people that were on like bungee cords and they would swing out from the ceilings and scare you from there, so you like wouldn't even expect it because if you come from the ceiling, you wouldn't be expecting to look up there.
The floor would just kind of move from under you. I don't know how they did it, but the floor was just kind of uneven, and they had this one room where the floor would literally like shake. It was pretty insane, but they had everything that you could want in a haunted house.
Pretty much. They one of my favorite things, I also had a room where it was they had like a light, or they had a light and fog going across, so you couldn't see anything but the light. But then as you would walk farther, then like your head, or like your eye level would go under it, and then right when you go into the light, there'd be people there that you didn't see, and that would scare you too. So there were some good things about it.
So were you guys scared?
No, not really.
Not at all.